gosh, it's way too quick. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another one. Jump right into this. Today I will be driving the Harley Davidson 18-wheeler semi. Just kidding. 2024 Harley Davidson Sportster S. And let me just say, it might not sound like a Harley, at least, you know, I hear that a lot as well. But I rode this, the 2023 last year, and it was just great. I mean, was it fast? Obviously, that's and you'll see, you know, if you've never really seen a video on this, well, you're in for a treat, because you know, I'll try and do as much acceleration as I can, because that'll be the biggest seller, other than the style and the look. Honestly, not your conventional Harley, but just, it's so cool. I mean, I like it. I don't know, maybe a lot of people don't, but I think a lot of y'all do. It's got a massive front tire, kind of reminds me of the Indian Scout in a way, and it's a very different riding style, but I like it. It really makes just so much, you just feel so planted. And overall, you know, for the price, I think Harley did great here. Brembo brakes, you know, you see my channel, I love Brembo brakes. My XR has Brembo brakes. They're just great, never complain about them. Really nice slick rear tire. I like the design of the rear. Unless you and your girl are like tiny people, maybe no, that's gonna feel awful. And that's the rear, different but really cool. But all in all, just a very unique and new thing that Harley has brought to the table, and I'm a big fan of. So yeah, love it. So let's start this 6'2" guy right here. And okay, not as low as other Harleys, little bit higher. I think it's just under 29 inches this seat, and I can tell, but I still, you know, I'm flat foot, slight bend on the knees. I mean, I feel good. Yeah, seating position slightly on the upright to aggressive side. I feel like I'm leaning forward just a bit. Yeah, and I could, you know, you can guess why. Okay, I like this. I'm a fan of this, you know, more modern dashes. I like this. It's got color, speedometer nice and good size, clear, and oh, okay. Am I going? What are my first impressions? Well, something about it sounds different, especially the engine. It's definitely unique, to say the least. Mirrors, I've seen them like down here. I guess you could customize it however you want, but they're circular, decent size. Yeah, I like it. Handlebars, got some good grip. I like it. Brake, I already know Brembo, they're just strong and smooth, best of both worlds. The clutch engages late, but when you can okay, yeah, it's totally different with this massive front tire. It's this front tire, it's heavy in the front, but so planted. I'm gonna switch the mode because I can just, I was like, there's something wrong with the bike. Well, I noticed right there, you see that? That means it's on rain mode. F that. I get it's a safety feature, but man, it's a sunny day here. The roads are dry. Can I change the mode on the fly? Okay, I'm on road mode. I like it. I like that it let me change it on the fly. Okay, yeah, I already feel the difference. Oh yeah. Now we're talking about it. Woo! Yeah, suspension, firm suspension. My goodness, the seat. Oh boy, yeah. So what I can tell right now is, unlike other Harleys, you know, cruisers, very much low-end power, this one is a lot more linear. It's very smooth, and it's more on the higher end, and you know, I personally love that. Oh my goodness. Yes, guys, yes. It's overall a totally different riding experience. But I love it. I mean, honestly, I love the Sportster S, guys. Boy, oh boy, yes. Oh gosh, how does it lean? Oh yeah, like nothing. Guys, this bike just it can go. It's like asking you, please push me. Push me. Oh, it's a shame I just can't. I'm right away catching up to the road captain over here. Ooh, the gearbox is butter. Wow, that was butter. So smooth. The acceleration is smooth, and it has such a light clutch. Really like this. Just, you know, aside from the powers, it's really just rider friendly. It's easy to ride this, and you know, it's agile, but there's definitely a lot of freaking stability because of this front tire. Alright guys, I think it's time to change this to sport mode. Okay, there it is. Oh my, wow. Okay, it's crazy how you immediately know the difference. I'm gonna be honest, rain mode on this bike, trash. It was trash. There was this nasty lag in the acceleration. I was like, is this bike broken? I don't remember it being like this. Yeah, no, that's what it was. Oh, I can just tell. Woo! Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, now this thing can go. You know, it's, I gotta be honest with you, you know, what's one thing I don't like? I hate that it's actually a quiet bike. The exhaust, the silencers, they really, you know, make it silent. Like, oh, I wish I had one of these with like a nice freaking upgraded exhaust. Oh, that would be a must. Golly, guys, so cool. I love the modern dash. You know, I like how just, you know, crystal clear. It's right there, a great size. Even on sport mode though, it really is, it's smooth. This engine is smooth. Really like it. Big fan of this. This is a Harley that I would buy, honestly. There's just something about it. I don't know if it's just me, but the Sportster S is really a cool bike. But let me get down to the best part. How much is it? How much is this bike? Well, it starts at 17,000. Oh my goodness. You know, this is gonna sound very controversial, but I've ridden a Ducati that sort of reminds me of this engine. I know, on a Harley, right? But that's what you get with this freaking Max 1250 engine. It's a terrific engine. Seriously, I believe Harley nailed it. And just crazy fast. You know, I think there's some guys that like will get this as their first bike. Just be very careful. I mean, this, especially on sport mode. I haven't had a chance, but yeah, you can just tell there's this sweet spot higher up in the RPM rev range where this thing, you can just feel it. It starts to launch. Is it worth the price? $1 million question. And I usually don't say this about Harleys because I think they're overpriced. I think it's walking the fine line of you know, it's almost a little too much, but you know, it's not terrible. I think the bike does bring enough value for the price, and depending on color options, it does go up about 500 bucks. And so overall, you know, if you're not getting any discounts, around 19,000. So it definitely is a lot. I mean, oh, these brakes are phenomenal. And so quick. My gosh, what the heck. This bike is just overall terrific. Definitely, like I said, it still is expensive. You know, I would be incredibly comfortable with more of a $15,000 price, but it's a Harley Davidson. I get it, there's always an upcharge, but best feature of the bike is the engine. So smooth, more of a higher end, higher rev range, power band. But don't get me wrong, I mean, if you're on first gear, this thing's gonna launch, so you got to be careful. A little bit of a firm suspension, but that's probably on purpose. And yeah, the clutch and the gearbox butter, so nice, guys. So nice. Haven't mentioned it, but you know, it's got cruise control, heated grips, so it really does have some nice winter features. Doesn't have a windscreen, so on a beautiful day like this, it feels wonderful. But you know, if you're gonna be going on a 100-mile highway ride, it might be a little tiring. But overall, I love this bike. Really hope y'all enjoyed this. Definitely recommend, if y'all are looking for a new bike, go check out the Sportster S. It really is, I mean, it's a phenomenal motorcycle, guys. That was fun. really want to push this bike, but I just can't. You know, there's rules. All in all, guys, it's really a fun bike. I've ridden so many bikes, and so, you know, here and there, some bikes to me they're boring, but nope, not here. This terrific. I think Harley did great. Oh gosh, it's way too quick. Oh, I want to take this home so bad, guys. It's so much fun. Dang, this thing goes. Definitely always have a blast on the Sportster S. Actually sad that it's over. Dang, okay. Kitty likes to scratch. I'm so sad. Where was this bike at? Right here. Oh yeah, here we go. Well, there you have it. Sportster S in the books. Love it so much.